Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, we have some Dark Tower updates, so let's take a look. The Dark Tower TV series, Mike Flanagan's update, and more details. The Quartet is still coming to your TV screens sometime. Mike Flanagan and Trevor Macy first announced their intention to adapt Stephen King's magnum opus of a book series for the small screen in 2022, but Flanagan has since turned his attention to another King adaptation in The Life of Chuck, and he recently signed on to write and direct the new Exorcist film. So where does that leave the Dark Tower TV show? Here's what we know so far. Is the Dark Tower TV show still happening? Yes, just very, very slowly. In July, Flanagan said in a podcast interview with Talking Scared that he's still working on the Dark Tower adaptation, even while making The Exorcist. It became so clear to me that that kind of oil tanker of a project was just going to be moving along. It's perfectly feasible for me to be working on other things at the same time, and I wish that wasn't the case. And there's going to be a point, hopefully soon, where that project needs to knock everything else out of the way, where Tower has to kind of assert itself. We're just not, and I couldn't make that the case now if I wanted to. There's just too much we're still having to kind of get through to get it up, he explained. Does the Dark Tower have a premiere date? Unfortunately no, and likely won't have one for quite some time, as production is still miles away, according to Flanagan's latest update. What will the Dark Tower TV show be about? When they first announced the series in 2022, Flanagan revealed what the project was initially and what he imagined for the show. In a lengthy interview with Deadline, they revealed the opening shot will be the text that opens the literary version as well. The man in black fled across the desert, and the gunslinger followed. I have a pilot script I'm thrilled with, and a very detailed outline for the first season and a broader outline for subsequent seasons, he explained. I'll tell you, more than half of my life, I've closed my eyes and been able to watch a lot of this play out. I've dreamed about this. That first shot which comes right off at the first incredible sentence of the first book, the gunslinger. I've had that image just rattling around in my head since I was an undergrad. It's going to have to get out there eventually. I really need to get it out of my head. In addition to the 5-season TV plan, Flanagan said he also envisions a series spawning into 2 standalone feature films. Who will star in the Dark Tower? No cast list has been revealed for the Dark Tower yet. However, fans can probably expect to see some of the regulars in the so-called Flaniverse. The cadre of actors have repeatedly appeared on the shows and movies. The list includes people. Yeah, I'm not reading all them out. And that is it. Yeah, you can read that yourselves. Obviously, links in the description for all of these articles that I have the joy of looking at. So basically, it's a fluff piece. Nothing's happening yet. Still working on. It's still in production, inverted commas. So it kind of tells me I don't know, they haven't really nailed down if they're going to make it or not. They're still faffing about with the sort of meetings. It's the same as the Judge Dredd TV show and all that. They're kind of meandering along. They don't want to say they've cancelled it, but at the same time, they're not really committed. If they were committed, they'd be well ahead by now. Like, let's be honest, they've got the books, they've got the template. It's not like they're making stuff up from scratch. This should be a lot easier. Just convert it into screen. They've got the training wheels there. Why is it only 5 seasons of a TV show? Was it 7 books? 8 books? Well, I haven't read them in ages. Yeah, they've got it there. So here's my first red flag. They're only doing 5 seasons. These books are not small. The Wheels of the Kala alone should be 2 seasons. It's a big book. God, I just don't know. I really don't know what I'm thinking about this. But we'll see anyway. Let me know what you think. Until next time, keep up to date with the channel, do the type of clicky things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.